Good morning, everyone. I am a little frazzled this morning. This is my very first time filming a day in the life. Sorry if this is crooked. Just kind of have it. I'll take on stuff here. And now I gotta drive in the snow, so. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah. I live with my husband and our 6 dogs in an RV, and today I'm going to take you guys with me for a day in a life video. Still snowing. I think it's supposed to be snowing all day today. Stay in the back, you're dirty. So today, the reason the dogs are with me is I am going to be taking them to the groomer right now. Get back, baby. The groomer actually just texted me and was like, are you coming? Because the roads are really bad. So, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 8:30. I think it's behind my phone up on the dash. But it's about 8:30 and it is January 6th. And so today, my plan is to take the dogs. I have a kind of a full day, but I'm going to take the dogs to the groomer, drop them off. And then I have a carpal tunnel surgery next week that I have to go get a pre-surgery COVID test for. And then I'm going to probably come home, do the Peloton, shower, and then go pick up the dogs. And then come, whoa, sorry, big bump. So we're both intermittent fasting. We just started yesterday. It really works for my husband. The only thing I don't like about it is I can't have anything in my coffee. So I just did a double shot of espresso this morning, super quick. And then when I have my breakfast at 2:30 p.m., then I will have a cup of coffee with like a real cup of coffee. I thought I would share what we're eating as well. So it's kind of a day in the life, but also a what I eat in a day. Please don't take any advice from me. If anything, maybe it gives you some inspiration on different foods to eat. That's kind of what I like or what I eat in a day is for, is just give you different food ideas. So yeah, we will see you when we get to the groomers. I just dropped the dogs off, and she said she is probably going to be done with them around noon. So I'm going to go do my COVID test right now, and then get gas, head home. Oh my gosh, I just saw how much hair and dust is right there. Gross. I do have 6 dogs. They go with us a lot. I try to keep up on it, but it's just life with the dog. So I am going to make Alex's lunch. I just got home. It is 10:56 and the groomer said the dog should be done about noon, and I still want to do the Peloton and shower before I head back into town. So I'm going to prepare Alex's lunch now, because when I get back with the dogs I'm going to make our breakfast. So let me show you guys what I put together for his lunch. So I always try to do like a sweet treat. So I buy these little bags of cookies or something like this to throw in there, so he has that in case he wants it. He doesn't always eat it. And then I always do a perfect bar. We have a whole container of perfect bars. This one is the chocolate chip cookie dough, and that's his favorite. And then we usually have these kind of snacks. So these are new. I don't normally put these in, but he normally takes these snack cheeses, but I'm gonna put these in. He said yesterday he didn't eat them, so that they went back in the fridge, but I'm gonna send him with them today again. I'm gonna send him with a bag of barbecue pork, and he just takes the container because it's so small. The Chinese mustard that goes with it, that's a good snack for him. And then I will send him with a Honey Crisp apple. We were doing cottage cheese and fruit for a while, and it kind of burned him out, so I'll send him with an apple. That way if he doesn't want it or doesn't eat it, it can go back in the fridge. And then today's dinner, so I'll make him a breakfast sandwich when at 2:30 when it's time for us to eat. And that will hold him over until he eats at 7. So today I'm gonna send him with Extreme Wellness High Fiber Spinach Herb Wrap. Just one of these. I will just wrap it in some tin foil. Warming. I think they have like a George Foreman at work that he can use to warm this if he wants, but they're really soft. So, and these are so good, and they are only 50 calories for a tortilla. I'll send them with a pickle. And then yesterday I made some rice, which technically the microwave made, because we buy the Uncle Ben's original, I mean. No, I don't know where I got Uncle. Ready rice. I'll show you here. The one I made, I don't know, it's either basmati or jasmine rice. That's, you just cut the top and you put it in the microwave for a minute and a half and it's ready to go. It's so good. And then I also prepped shredded chicken, which is what I have right here in the Instant Pot. And then I have mushroom, zucchini, mashed sweet potato, and then a tiny bit of cheese. And this looks super gross, but it will all go in the wrap. And then he adds a little hot sauce. I add this Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. It's so good. I add it to everything. It's a little spicy, so yummy. This was actually my leftover from yesterday, so I'm gonna give him a little bit more. That way, even if he fills up the tortilla, he'll have a little extra if he's hungry at 10 o'clock. Just a little bit. And then it gives him a little more protein. And I think that's it. So now I'm going to go do a quick ride on the Peloton, and I will see you guys when I'm going to pick up the pups. Headed to get the dogs, and then I will be back home, and it will be about time for us to eat. I'm hungry. This is only day 2 of the intermittent fasting, and waiting until 2:30 when you get up at 8 and you can't have like your regular coffee is a little bit of a shock for me. I will see you guys when we get the pups. All right, they're all clean. Susie, did you get a good bath? Jackman, you're all white and black. Good dogs. The groomer said, the groomer's name's Julie. I don't have the color of the groomer, but her name's Julie, and she said that they went through 2 bags of treats while they were in there. So I bet Brinkley's happy about that, because I don't feed them before they go. Throw this out the door. Come on, Brinkley. Julie said they gave her. She gave him 2 bags of treats.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry, the boy?
Like while they were there, fed him 2 whole bags of treats.
Yes. Thank you for putting on fresh bedding.
These are Medi, so.
Okay, I'll do that.
I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
Quite reached our intermittent fasting window yet, so I decided to do some bulk pancakes to throw in the freezer. I actually was talking in this clip, but the vent fan was so loud that you couldn't really hear me. So I normally make Kodiak cakes because they are just add water, but these Simple Mills almond flour pancakes are all that I had, and I probably wouldn't buy them again. They required you add eggs and oil, and just for calories, I just don't want to do that. I do recommend that if you do use coconut oil with these, you melt it a little bit before adding it into the mixture. I don't use coconut oil a lot, and I always kind of forget that it's hard to break down, so I had a really hard time mixing it. So after I get done here, I will get started on my breakfast while Alex is out snow blowing, and then when he comes in, I will do his. So my phone actually went dead right at the end of doing the pancakes, so I missed a little bit of the mixing here in the beginning before I started this omelet. We use 1 regular egg and then 3 tablespoons of egg whites in, and it makes the perfect size omelet. Right now Alex is outside snow blowing, so I am preparing my omelet and then I will do his after. So today I did a ham and cheese omelet. I used a Kraft single and Canadian bacon, and then I just top it with a little hot sauce or buffalo sauce. I decided to have one of the pancakes. I topped it with a little peanut butter, some Greek yogurt, some fresh cut pineapple, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon, and then added a little of that Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. So for Alex, I did a omelet the same as mine with ham and cheese, except for I put his on a couple slices of Dave's Killer Bread. He prefers to have his in the form of a sandwich, and then I top his bread off with a little hot sauce. Today we used Tapatio. And that's it. That's all he has for breakfast, and then he won't eat again until his break at work.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
Okay, so it is 5:17 p.m. and I am going to make a little snack. I ate at 2. Alex ate it at 2:30. I ate at 2. And I'm going to go until 10. So for my snack, I'm going to do some of these multi-grain tortilla chips. I think you can get these are the ones you can get at Costco. It says 10 chips is 1 serving, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do 1.5 servings. I think I'm gonna do 15 chips. By the way, if you've never seen this, I think it's on TikTok, or it was a trend, or I don't know, YouTube. But if you have an opened bag of chips, if it's not too full, you should be able to do this really well. You just kind of take it and you fold all the way down, kind of get the air out of it. Fold just like that, like an airplane, but kind of overlap them and make it kind of like a steep fold. And then you flip it around and you just kind of roll. And then flip it back around and take those little envelope spots. And then you don't need a chip. So then I'm going to do some classic hummus, and this is 70 calories for 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Heaping, so we'll say about 100 calories. And then I'm going to do, 2 dill pickles. These are 0 calorie. And so I'm going to do, doesn't mean they don't have sodium though. So, do 2 of those. And that's it. think. By the time I have this ready, it'll be 7. I kind of want to go to bed early, which has not been the case lately. I've been staying up until the wee hours of the morning, let's just put it that way. And so I want to get to bed early because I am exhausted. Today was just like such a long day. So I'm gonna make myself a little wrap. I decided to do a voiceover for this part because I didn't want you guys to have to watch me for 10 minutes warm food and build these wraps. But I took the shredded chicken we had left over, some mashed sweet potato, some Spanish ready rice, and some cheese, put it all in an Olay spinach wrap. Actually 2 spinach wraps. They are each 50 calories. So last night I had 1 and it was a little light, but this time I had 2 and it was actually too much. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out a balance there. But anyway, these turned out really good. I topped them off with the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. That seems to be a theme this video. I really do put it on a lot of stuff. I just love it so much. But yeah, that's what I had for dinner and my last meal of the night. Okay guys, that is a really busy day that I didn't expect when I planned on filming today. I knew I had a few things to do, but it was just so hectic with how much snow we got and everything. So I'm sorry if I seemed really flustered, but that's a typical day in my life with these 6 guys and my husband working. I am going to be doing a little skin care before bed and brushing my teeth, but that's it for the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions and you'd like to give some feedback, please leave it in the comments down below and like the video if this is your sort of thing. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already and share the video and help me grow this channel. God bless you and your family. Stay safe out there and so much love. Bye.